So in today's class we'll be making this flower vase shape bag. So the first thing I will be doing is to bring out my desired measurement. So first of all, I'm going to measure out 22 inches. And this is my 22. So I will come to this edge and measure 9 inches. So I'm marking the 22 inches again on this part so I can confirm my measurement. So when I am done marking it this way, I'm just going to cut it out. Now this is it. So what I'm going to do right now is to divide what I have into different channels that I really need. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to bring out the main body. So the main body I'm working with is 6 inches. So this is 6 inches. Then the base is 4 inches. So from here to here, 6 inches. From here to here, for the bottom part, which is the base, is 4 inches. I'll mark the main body again for the back, 6 inches as well. Now for the upper cover, I'm going to mark 2 inches. And then this remaining 4 is going to be the cover. So I'll do the same thing that I did here to the up and connect the lines together. So on this platform, you can see that I'm done connecting the lines together. So I'm going to show you what's next to do. So I'm just going to give it a mark. This is the front, and it's 6 inches. And this one is the base, and it's 4 inches. Now this is the back main body, and it is 6 inches. And this one is the top, and it is 2 inches. Now this part is the flap, and it is 4 inches. So when you are done marking it this way, I'm just going to do a little mathematics. That is good. In order for you to be able to get the curve or the shape that you want. So from the base, the 2 legs of the base, I'm going to come down by 0.7. 0.7. Also do the same thing here. Mark 0.7. Come to the bottom part and also mark 0.7. So I'm going to connect these 2 lines together. try and curve something like S. So for me, I'm going to divide what I have here from here to here into 2. This is 6 inches, so I'll place my mark on 3 inches and I'll kind of turn it this way so it will be easy for me to draw the X. And I wouldn't want it to come down more than, so I'll use 1.5 inches here, or probably let me try 1 inch first. So I will now connect it this way, starting from this part here. I'll connect it. And otherwise, I don't really need this one. So just try and be creative. You just mark it. So having done this now, I'm going to cut what I have out. So when I was cutting, I actually cut to this base, but I'm not supposed to. You're supposed to end it here. So I have to use my masking tape to hold it down. So what if you are cutting, please do not cut to this base, just end it on the first leg of the base. So I'm just going to cut it and end here, and I'm going to recut on this part as well. So I'll come to this other side and flip it over like this. Sorry, this way. So what I'm going to do here, I will use my pen to trace it out first. And so I'm going to cut out. So right now I'm going to use this one to cut this downside. And so I'm going to repeat the same thing that I did to this up part. So right now I'm going to finally cut this down out. So you can see. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to So I'm going to show you more better
fold
how you
it
can do
like
what I'm
this.
doing here in the next slide. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this particular piece so I can have two pieces. After duplicating it, I will show you what to do in the next slide. So right now I want to duplicate what I already have here. So follow me as I duplicate it. So after duplicating it, I'm just going to turn it the other way, and I'm going to use this to give it kind of, to bend it. So I'll be following the lines. You can see my ruler on the line, right? So that is how I'm going to, I will use it to be folding it, making sure that the ruler is matching with the line. Hope you can see. I'll come to this side. I'll come to the base and do the same thing. So right now, I'm done with this part. So I'm just going to use it to see. So I'm going to use it to cut the second, sorry, to cut the leather, just exactly how this is. I'm just going to duplicate it on leather and lining, adding few allowance I will use to hem it. That's all.